Hey there guys, and welcome back to Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate. In the last episode we got to the village, got some explaining, and let's go and do something now. Oh yeah, we were supposed to go and meet the chief's son. So yeah, we're going out into the wilderness, which is where you'll spend the better part of the game. So yeah, the controls... I must say, I was a little skeptical at first about playing this game with the Wii U gamepad, but it actually works pretty damn well. I was planning to use the classic controller thing that the Wii U has, that thing that looks a lot like an Xbox controller. But I haven't used it yet, and I've hunted several large monsters already. Works pretty well, actually. So I think I'm just gonna stick with the gamepad, even if it's a bit big and cumbersome and the battery depletes pretty fast. Anyway, this is also what you'll spend a lot of time doing, gathering stuff. Simply put, if you go on a quest and you're ill-equipped, then you're gonna have a hard time. So you'll spend a lot of time resource gathering and stuff, gathering herbs and something called Felvine, of which I don't remember what it does exactly. But yeah. Oh, here's something. What is that? It looks like a bone or something. Oh no, it's a rock. Okay, so this is where you can get whetstones, which are also a vital part of your inventory, because if you don't have those, your weapon will get dull and you will not do as much damage. And in the case of some monsters, you won't even be able to cause damage at all because you're bouncing off of their armor or hard shells or whatever. And oh, now what? Teach me how to use hunt with the gamepad. Oh yeah, there's like things on the gamepad that you can use to like manipulate the items and all that stuff. But it's not really necessary. You can deal with all that stuff just fine with the regular controls. It's there if you want to use it, but I'm fine without it. Also because you can't see the gamepad screen, you have no idea what the hell's going on there. And look, it's dinosaurs. These are monsters called aptonoths. And yeah, they're basically dinosaurs. You'd think they might be able to pose a threat to you because they're pretty big, but no. Just take a good look at this. Just slash, and he's dead. As soon as the chief stops talking. So yep, we just killed a helpless dinosaur, and now we're going to kill its baby. And let the other two run off because I need to carve them up to get some raw meat. Yes, you need to kill creatures and eat them. It's the epitome of manliness, going out into the wild, killing a dinosaur and eating its meat. Raw, if preferably. Can I still get those? Nope, they're running away. And there's a nice waterfall. Must say the graphics are pretty nice. The Wii version didn't really look bad, but this looks pretty damn nice. What are we supposed to... Oh yeah, we were supposed to go to the son, and he was at the hunting camp, which is not in this area. So yeah, the map is divided into, give or take, a dozen or so different areas that you can fight and gather resources in and all that stuff. I don't really know why they haven't, like, changed it yet to just one big open world. But I believe that's what they're working on with Monster Hunter 4, which should be released in Japan in a couple of months. Well, maybe not a big open world, but at least, like, fewer areas, but the areas that you have are a lot bigger. And there's a really big emphasis on platforming in that game. Kind of looking forward to it. I'm hoping it's gonna be localized, because not every single game in the Monster Hunter series has been localized. And there's some more. Do I want some more meat? Oh, why not? Let's go for the head. That's not the head. Oh well. So yeah, these aptonoths are obviously based on some sort of dinosaur. I know the type of dinosaur that I'm talking about, but I really, for the love of me, can't remember its name. It's quite embarrassing because I knew like all these names when I was a kid. Yeah, I was a real dinosaur nut as a kid, so to speak. If I remember correctly, the first film that I ever saw in theaters was Jurassic Park. Or no, not Jurassic Park. I was like 1 year or 2 years old when that came out. It was the sequel, The Lost World. That was the first movie I ever saw in theaters. Yes, a scary dinosaur movie in which people get killed and eaten by dinosaurs, and I saw it when I was like 5 or 6 years old. Hooray for whoever was the cinema attendant at that time for not paying attention. Or maybe it was because my parents were with me and then they just don't give a crap. Anyway, let's go meet the sun. Oh, nice boat. Not so nice tent. So yeah, this is your hunting camp. From where all your missions will start, basically. All the missions that take place in this particular area, at least. And it's a piece of crap. Because of the earthquake. Damn you, Logiacrus, for destroying my camp. Indirectly. Hey there, buddy. What's up? More yesterday. He's the chief's son, that's right. And he's working on fixing the base camp. And he's not doing a particularly good job at it. I really can't read what he's saying, so you're just gonna have to read that for yourself. Just go make the video full screen and all that stuff. Anyway, he's hungry. Which is why we needed to kill all the dinosaurs so we can give him some meat. Can I please, thank you? He just takes it from you without asking. He'll think of some way to thank us. Hopefully it doesn't involve with those assless chaps of his. Set up the base camp and all that stuff. So yeah, you're basically done. Yes, the beginning of this game is incredibly slow. I believe the first actual, like, big hunt that I do is in episode 7 or 8. So yeah, we get a whole bunch of episodes with me gathering crap and killing harmless creatures and all that stuff. Don't worry, it'll get better eventually. Oh crap. See, they can attack you if you don't kill the big one first, because the big one is always the leader of the herd and they can get kind of aggressive. But if you look at my health bar, that did nothing. I could take like 30 more of those attacks. So yeah, just keep carving them up. I'm pretty sure these things give other things than just raw meat. Pretty sure you can also get some sort of bone from them. Or maybe I'm mistaken. Anyway, we're basically done now, so let's go back to the village. See what else the chief wants me to do. Okay, I was going to say something, but I completely forgot about what I was going to talk about. But whatever, there's the village. It's quite nice. Although they're like complaining about the earthquake and the village being at risk of being destroyed. How about you not build it on a bunch of rafts in the middle of the ocean then? Because come on. Don't you know what happened to Atlantis? Kratos wrecked the shit out of that place. He made it sink because it was built on water, which is not a good idea. Pretty sure that's the reason why we don't do that in real life. Anyway, he's talking about stuff. Let's see if I can make some of that out. He has some. Oh, he gives us a BBQ set. Yes, it's not manly enough that we're hunting monsters. We also have to partake in the manly activity of barbecuing. And I completely suck at that. Both in real life and in this game. Anyway, we need resources so that he can fix the base camp. How do we get resources? We go out into the wilderness and kill stuff. Talk to the chief. Why the long face? Something. Why is the text so small? It's like there's nothing important happening on the screen right now, so why didn't they make it bigger? I'd hate to have to play this on a regular 3DS. That'd be horrible. Anyway, he gives us $1,000. Although I guess their currency isn't worth anything, or else they'd not give like 1,000 to you. What weapon will we take now? Let's see. This one, I have no idea what it is. It's a giant set of bagpipes. You know that really annoying musical instrument that they play in Scotland? Yeah, I'm gonna be beating dinosaurs to death with that. It's gonna be fun. Anyway, here's the blacksmith again, and he's talking about something about gathering materials and building stuff, I think. So yeah, you can have him forge weapons if you have all the necessary goods, which I don't because I haven't been out gathering more than once. And you can also upgrade the weapons you have. It's all pretty standard stuff. It's not rocket science. So let's see, we can have the Iron Grace and the Arzuros Naginata. Probably gonna get either one of those eventually because the longsword is my weapon of choice. And I might pick up a few other weapons. I was pretty good with the sword and shield in Monster Hunter Tri as well. And I haven't used any weapons that weren't in Tri, so I'm still completely new with the dual swords, the hunting horn, which is the thing on my back right now, the bow, and the gun lance. And I'm pretty sure I never ever used a bow gun in Monster Hunter Tri either, so I'm completely new to those as well. Anyways, you got a favor to ask, gather resources, and carnivores are a quick easy source of resources. So yay, we're gonna fight some creatures that actually want to fight me. You like finding those herbs? Yes, I have quite a bunch of herbs. Okay, let's go ahead and try barbecuing first. See how wrong that can go. So yeah, grab the BBQ spit, put it down, and crank it. There's like a little theme music playing in the background. And it looks pretty done to me. Rare. Is that good or not? I'm not particularly knowledgeable about English terms for describing how well meat is cooked. Is rare good or bad? Doesn't seem all that black to me, so I'm guessing it's good, but the guy looks kind of disappointed when he's holding it up, so I'm guessing it's also bad. At least he's not cheering. Pretty much whenever you do something in this game that's good, the guys are going to be cheering all day, every day. Like hell, he can't even drink a health potion without flexing afterwards, because it makes him feel so good. Anyway, eat some, it'll extend your stamina bar, which means you can run longer and I'll have more stamina for evading attacks and all that stuff. Alright, that was good. Again, eat food with no cutlery, like a man. This game is so manly, you will grow chest hairs while you're playing it. Anyway, gather some herbs. You can carry 10 of those at once, I think. Damn it. I really don't hope I'm getting sick. Then again, if I do get sick, I have more time to stay at home and play Monster Hunter. And also we got an insect husk, so we picked up a bug and stuffed it in our back. Or pocket, or whatever the hell he's carrying. Anyway, this weapon is so awkward. Just look at it. First I'm going to take a look at the controls for this thing, because I have no idea what it does. Draw smash. Oh geez, you have a lot of options. Swing it from left to right, right to left. Backward strike, full smash, perform. Yes, this weapon is actually a musical instrument. So essentially it's about the same as beating someone over the head with an electric guitar. If they had those in this game. Be pretty cool. So I'll show it off once I get to beat up some monsters, I guess. Let's try these. And bam. And another one from the side. Yeah, stop talking, please. Now, as you see under my health and stamina bar, there's like a little bar with musical notes in it. Now, if I perform, like this, then you can pretty much apply buffs to yourself, like movement speed up, or attack up, or defense up, or all that stuff. And if you're playing online with 3 other people, the buffs will also affect them as well, so a hunting horn is a great supporting weapon. Also, it can knock the hell out of other monsters, in that if you hit them on the head with it a lot, they get dizzy and probably get a concussion, because hell, you're still beating them over the head with a giant metal musical instrument. And just smash a bug, because I feel like it. Hey there, bug. Ka-smash! Just completely obliterate him. You can't even carve anything out of them afterwards. And those are some huge damn bugs. Attack deflection prevention. I'm not particularly sure what that does, but I don't think it matters anyway, because tiny monsters can't deflect your attacks at all. Maybe that causes it that your weapon doesn't bounce off of armor that much or something. That's the only deflecting that I can remember happening in this game. Anyway, carnivores. Kind of little raptor-like dinosaurs. Although they also have that frill from that other dinosaur in Jurassic Park, the one that ate that fat guy. What was his name? I know it was in Seinfeld. God, I hate Seinfeld. That show is awful. Pretty much whenever I go to bed, I turn on Comedy Central first, see if there's anything good on. Sometimes it's South Park, but most of the time it's frickin' Seinfeld. I don't see what's funny about Seinfeld at all. Anyway, I go and smash the fuck out of some dinosaurs with a giant set of bagpipes. Pretty much kill them in 2 hits. And it's so awkward. Just hold still already. Oh, and I missed him. Missed him again. Oh, there we go. Backward swing. Backward swing. There we go. Okay, got some motion going on. Just swing it back and forth until they're all dead. Carve them up, take their fangs. Yes, kill dinosaurs and rip their teeth out with your machete. Genius. Okay, there's their nest. Lots of bones lying around. Can we gather those as well? Oh, here we go, yeah. Pick up some bone, because that might come in handy. And even if it doesn't come in handy, I can probably still sell it for money. Because you need not just materials to make weapons, of course you also need money. Because hell, I'm trying to save your village. So, yeah, I can totally see why you would charge me to make weapons that will help me to save your village. That makes perfect sense. Why can't the townspeople, like, just ever help the hero instead of helping them? In which they're also more or less helping themselves. Like, yeah, sure, you're trying to save the village, but just in case you don't, I want to have enough money to buy a nice house elsewhere. Screw you, Blacksmith, you asshole. Anyway, there's also some deer that you can smash the crap out of. Kelby horn. Okay, they're called Kelby, and I just took their horn and it got up and walked away. Come on, swing it sideways, there we go. So you can basically do that to all the large monsters as well, but that takes a couple more hits. A lot more. And let's see, we'll grab some mushrooms, I guess. Blue mushroom. If you ever see a blue mushroom in real life, it's probably a better idea not to touch it. Because you don't know what it does. It could be poisonous. It could induce hallucinations. It's probably just a better idea to stay the hell away from any mushroom you see. Grab some more whetstones. Because you need to keep your weapon sharp. Even though there are several weapons that don't even... like, doesn't make sense that you need to maintain their sharpness. Like the hammer, for example. The power about the hammer is that it crushes things with its sheer weight and all that stuff. It doesn't cut stuff because it's sharp. It just deals damage because it's blunt and heavy. So why do you need to maintain its sharpness? That doesn't make sense. Sharpness only applies to weapons that require on the sharpness to cut stuff like swords, not hammers or a giant set of bagpipes. Anyway, there's another Jaggy right there. They're called Jaggy, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned that already. Let us play this thing. Movement speed up. Nice. And I miss again. Miss again. There we go. Sideways swing. Overhead. I suck at this. So much. Oh, man. Now they're gonna talk shit about me on the GameFAQs board, just like they did with Prince Boo 21 when he did his Monster Hunter Tri-LP a couple years ago. Yeah. Bad publicity is still publicity. And views from haters are still views that generate money. So honestly, GameFAQs, I don't care. If any people from GameFAQs are watching this. Yeah, let's go back to the village. We have enough resources to fix up the base camp. Just kill a dinosaur for the heck of it. And is it just me, or does the weapon seem to shrink when he puts it away? It seems a lot bigger when it's in my hands. That's what she said. Yes, I got your resources, Chief's son. Why doesn't he have a name? That'd make it so much easier. Or is this one of those backwards, distant civilizations in which they don't give people names? Anyway, back to the village. Ooh, jump. Nice. Carrying a huge-ass metal thing on your back, but you can still jump. That's good to know. Doesn't upset his balance or anything either. So, yeah, we're back. Talk to the Lisson. Yes, talk about some stuff. I can't read it. Generate the resources, and you will get some stuff. Like dung. And a fish finder, and a curved fang, pigeon's fang, shroom germs, and funky pheromones. Alright then. Anyway, here's your resources. Now fix up my base camp, so I can get to work. Yes, stop talking, more fixing. Jeez. Freaking speech here. Alright, our blacksmith wants to talk, now what? Got a favor, huh? A little upgrade. Okay, he wants me to fetch iron ore for him. But I don't have any mining equipment. Oh, there we go, we got a pickaxe. For free! Jeez, he's actually helping me. How about you give me weapons and armor for free? That'd be a lot more helpful than a stupid pickaxe. Anyway, let's go back in here. Go and dump some stuff I don't need. Insect husk. And the fang and the bones and all that stuff. And the mushrooms and the honey. When did I pick up honey? Might have... Oh, it wasn't this episode. It's been 20 minutes ago, I don't remember. Short-term memory's going to hell. Anyway, what weapon am I going to use next time? Because it doesn't really matter since we're not fighting big monsters now. I will go and be Hawkeye. Because that's going to be super cool. And I'm probably going to suck horribly at it. Oh crap. Apparently I picked up a different bag. Anyway, see you guys next time.